No matter which Indiana team you support, they'll be all out there at the Vic. Your time is 4:17, heading into our Monday morning, nice and dry and also very cool.
Yeah, and it was a great weekend on top of the morning start here. Dry, just cool, love all of it.
And check. And I tell you what, this evening's baseball game, 70s and sunshine.
That's what we need.
Good. Great. Just to be an excuse to go downtown. Why not head out there? Today is our last big back to school day. We have IU, Ball State, and Purdue starting classes today. This is a live look. They're in Bloomington this morning. Still dark and early, but getting back to work this morning. Right now, we're in the 50s across Bloomington. And here in Indy, we're still holding on to 60 degrees for a lot of us. But we'll be watching mainly clear skies throughout the day today. We're mainly clear right now, but there is a little bit of patchy fog depending on where you are this morning. For example, out west in Crawfordsville, we have some more of the fog this morning. And just west of Bloomington, more towards Ellettsville, we have some of the fog too. But here in Indianapolis, great visibility. You get outside the city, we're in the 50s this morning. Winds are pretty calm. There's no wind out there, really. It's pretty still out there this morning. Mainly clear, though. When you zoom out, we do have a system that's going to try to sneak in Wednesday evening and Wednesday night. I don't think it's going to get a lot out of it. What's going to happen, I think the bulk of these rain and storm chances will go more towards Michigan, and we could get a spotty shower, quick rumble of thunder midweek. That's it weather-wise. This high pressure is going to try to hold for this week, giving us mainly clear skies. So this morning, for example, other than a little bit of patchy fog, you look up, those skies are mainly clear. But lots of sunshine today. We'll climb to the mid and upper 70s later this afternoon. In fact, it'll be just a touch cooler than yesterday was. Yesterday we hit 81. Today I think we'll stay in the 70s for the most part. Other than a little bit of fog here and there this morning, enjoy a nice quiet Monday. By lunchtime we'll be in the 70s, and the question is how far into the 70s will you be able to go? There'll be a few high clouds at times, but for the most part they should be thin enough, kind of like in this example, thin enough that you're still getting a lot of sunlight. But for that Charity Softball Classic, first pitch temperatures, mid-70s. Can't beat it. Light northwest wind out there. We'd love to see you out there. It's going to be a great time. All right, so what's next? What have we got going on? Really kind of for the rest of the month. Well, I think overall this week looks pretty dry. We will watch Wednesday evening, but a lot of us I think will stay dry. Lower humidity too. I mean, there'll be a couple days where it feels slightly more humid, but for the most part, more pleasant weather this week. And also coming up Thursday and a Friday morning, we have a partial lunar eclipse. It would happen this time Friday morning. So hopefully we get a view of that. That should be pretty cool. Here's that little bump in the rain chances. That's about it. This front's going to slide on through, but along it, you'll just have some spotty pop-ups. I don't think it's going to be a complete wave of rain that hits the whole state. So some of us will squeeze by dry all week long. And take a look at this. This is Future Track 13 with just rainfall all week long. Notice we may be one of the driest states east of the Mississippi, I think, for this whole week, which is a big difference compared to what we've had so far this week. But enjoy some 70s today. I do think we'll rebound back to some 80s, but low and mid 80s, fairly average the rest of the week.
All right, looks good. Thanks, Matt. Well, the Indiana Fever snapped their 2-game losing streak.
And the ladies are back on top after getting that big win against the Chicago Sky over the